there's the parasite in your marketing team. I know it sounds harsh, but let me give you an example. I worked with someone who was self-titled director of advertising. They had less than a year of experience in marketing, and all of that was organic experience. And now suddenly they're leading paid media. They decided they wanted to try something new and change the content strategy, even though senior teammates were telling them the data did not support that. And it got worse. Then they made a pivot without informing leadership, went against everyone's better judgment, and sat on creative. And we're talking about 50 plus assets held back for weeks. Then out of nowhere, it became launch everything ASAP. How do I know that it was the director's call that tanked performance? Because I followed the data. I pulled performance from the exact moment they started trying something new. And month over month, ROAS dropped, creative quality dropped, and they burned through millions on a strategy an experienced marketer would have never run in the first place. Now, that's an extreme example, and sometimes it's not a director, at least a seasoned director. And it might not be your internal team. Sometimes it's a consultant who's never worked in your niche. Sometimes it's a media buyer forcing spend on the only platform they know. Sometimes it's team members making decisions based on opinions instead of performance. Clients bring me in when they're ready for growth. They want their marketing to pay off, not just stay busy. That's why I teach auditing, so you can spot the mistakes early, ask the right questions, and stop bleeding money before it turns into an expensive lesson. I'm Lamise, a marketing expert who specializes in paid media and revenue growth. If you want to learn more about how to audit your account, go ahead and DM the word audit and I'll go ahead and send you the link.